Alright folks, how you doing? RussellTrueResults303.com. Check out the website. Mind, Body, Spirit, Fitness. Coming at you today with a video on food combining. What food combinations are best for the human body. So when it comes down to it, this can be, I know a lot of people eat a meal and they'll have major indigestion. You'll get an upset stomach. And this can lead to, or the cause can be, of just the food that you've decided to pair together. Because once we start pairing certain foods together, if you research this concept a little more, it has to deal with meat has a different digestive time than potatoes and rice, or than vegetables. And when it comes down to it, when the stomach senses this food, they also have different digestive enzymes that need to digest these foods. So all of a sudden now you've got the digestive juices competing for each other, or one has more than the other because maybe it's more of a carbohydrate-rich meal with a little bit of protein, but now the stomach is producing more enzymes to digest the carbohydrates than it is the protein. So now that protein is even sitting in your stomach longer than it should, causing issues. Now once again, I'm not going to tell you what food combinations go with what, but it's definitely something you should look into. From what I've heard, it's more of, we're a society of meat and potatoes here in the United States. Of course, meat and potatoes, big stuff, big stuff. But one of the things when you read about it, it will say meat and carbohydrates, protein and carbohydrates are something you don't want to pair together. Vegetables can be paired with anything, rice and lettuce, spinach, whatever, meat, spinach. They can be paired with vegetables, but usually pairing them together is a bad idea. When it comes with fruit, almost any fruit can be paired with itself, but I remember it saying like melons shouldn't be paired with anything. Melons should always be eaten by themselves. So there's some food for thought. Look into this food combining. This could be a major reason why you're having a lot of digestive issues, maybe discomfort, anything like that. It could be because of the foods you are combining together. Do some research on what foods should be better paired with themselves. Same thing when you go out to a fine restaurant, they're going to tell you what wine you should drink with whatever food you're about to eat. So we should be looking at the same thing when it comes to our own food we're putting on our plate. This might help greatly with the digestion and discomfort in the stomach, maybe even vomiting, health issues, whatever the case may be. So look into food combinations. What foods go best with each other? So once again, I hope this helps. Subscribe to the channel, share and like these videos.